You know what I hate doing? Making depressing ass videos that are in my feels and hopeless. But that's what I'm doing now. I don't know why. I don't think I'm even gonna upload this, but yeah, maybe let's talk about what's going on. So we are in the second week of January. Excuse me, the third week of January, 14th, 2025. And I've barely gotten anything done with this game. And it's been very disheartening. Mostly because I expected me to be farther along and be able to do more. But I've literally had days of me working like all day on the game, only to have less progress and be more confused about the game that I'm making. And that comes with a couple things, my own lack of expertise is a big factor, probably the biggest factor. Me learning Unreal is another huge factor. And I think me overscoping on everything has been also a huge factor. So right now I have a button on Unreal that when it's pressed, it prints a string. I tried to have the button draw a card. That wouldn't work. I tried to have it instantiate a different, like a random card based off of a deck, which is a data table. That didn't work. And ChatGPT has not been really helpful. It's as helpful as I can make it with the prompts I give it. Yeah, and also LA is on fire. And a bunch of other shit. So, yeah, it's Tuesday. And I woke up late, so like 2 o'clock. It's gonna be sunset in 2 hours. Haven't gotten any work done. But the good news is I'm Silver 3 on Marvel Rivals now. That's right. I was up till 3 a.m. playing Marvel Rivals for, I want to say like 4 or 5 hours. Just because I wanted some control. I didn't want to be Bronze 3. In my life, I thought I was better than that, and I am better than that. I'm better than Bronze 3. That's like the lowest you can possibly get. But now it's like, how do I get out of Bronze 3 with game development? I don't know. Yeah, I legitimately don't know. Because I thought that continuing to work on it, and having, gumption and like a willingness to learn and all this good stuff, setting aside time would be enough. But it's not enough. It's not enough. So I have to figure out what I'm doing. I'm gonna probably smoke and figure that out today. I'm not gonna probably develop anything. I'd like to develop, but it really does feel like I do like inflict damage on myself every time I game develop or try to game. That's the key word is trying. And I'd like it to be fun. I know it's not fun to game develop, but I'd like to make progress on it. have an idea, start working towards it. This just feels like spaghetti, man. Like everything is just so. It's not Unreal's fault. Like Unreal's like an amazing program. I'll even say like Unity. Like I had a lot of gripes with Unity, but I think now that I've spent time with it, I think there's some good things about Unity too. I don't think it's the game engine, because like there's been a lot of really good games out there. The problem is me. The problem is that I'm a Bronze 3 game developer, and I'm trying to get out of that. So, stay tuned.